Teachers, what's the most offensive, factually correct statement you've heard from a student? I have been teaching 4th grade English for almost 15 years, and every once in a while, a class completely goes off the rails before the first period even ends. Little Johnny's class was always the prime example of that. On Monday morning, I decided we were going to work on correcting improper grammar. I wrote a sentence across the blackboard in giant letters. The first one was, I ain't had no fun in months. The class started giggling, mostly because they knew I hated the word ain't. I pointed at the sentence and asked, all right, who can tell me how to correct this? Sarah raised her hand first and said, it should be, I haven't had any fun in months. Excellent, Sarah. That's exactly right, I said. Then I wrote another sentence that read, me and him was late to class. Before I could even finish underlining it, Tyler raised his hand and shouted, it should be, he and I were late to class. Perfect, I said. See, this is easy. At this point, everyone was participating, and for once, the classroom actually felt productive. So I figured I'd do one last example. I tapped the original sentence on the board again. Now, class, let's revisit this What's another way we could fix it? That was my mistake, because from the back row, I saw little Johnny slowly raise his hand with the confident expression of a kid who absolutely should not be confident. Against my better judgment, I called on him. Johnny leaned back in his chair and said, maybe get yourself a new boyfriend.